So Little Red Riding Hood, her tits fell off and she put them in her basket, and then she took them to her grandmother's house just so her grandmother could sew them back on. But she gets in the forest, right? And she's hungry, and all she's got in her basket are tits. So she like walks into the forest, and there's like this gingerbread house. She's like, oh great, I'm really hungry. So she goes and she like breaks off a shingle of the gingerbread house, and she like starts eating it. And this witch comes out of the gingerbread house, and the witch is like, you're eating my fucking house. So she's like, you know, fine, I'm punishing you, and I'm putting you in a tower. The witch puts Little Red Riding Hood in this tower, right? So, like, in this giant, you know, phallus symbol, and there's, like, Virgin Girl, like, in the Menzies hood, up in the top of this phallus tower. And, like, this, like, all these princes come by, and they're, like, yelling at her, because, like, princes are part of, like, the imperialist structure of, you know, pre-democratic Europe, and, you know, so they take possession of, like, the female, you know, Menzies covered virginal girl, like, you know, in the phallus. They put her in, she's in a phallus, and so like all these princes come, like, they're screaming at her because they want to, you know, like Donald Trump and Bill Clinton on that plane that had underage girls down in the Bahamas or whatever, that billionaire had that plane. So they're like yelling for, like, you know, Little Red Riding Hood, let down your hair, like Lord only knows, like, from which body part that hair was growing, so that they could, you know, climb up it and, you know, do her. But Little Red Riding Hood didn't hear them because she was asleep on, like, a stack of mattresses that, like, went all the way up the inside of the tower, and she was, like, on top of them. But she was asleep, except that she wasn't getting any sleep because, like, someone peed on the mattresses. So, like, she was like, it hurts, it stinks, I can't sleep. So she left and bought a dress and went to a ball and got laid. But she didn't marry the guy because this is, you know, fuck that shit. And she set up her own kingdom. Get a people's revolution of farmers together because everything was agrarian back then. And basically just, you know, split off from the imperialist fuckwatery of the princes, fathers, the kings, because there was just, like, generations of, you know, pedophilic, raping fuckwatery. And so she just, like, had her own, established her own kingdom of, like, women and queers. And that's how San Francisco was founded. Do not drink so much you puke. It annoys the fuck out of people like me who have to, like, ruin our evening having fun by taking care of your fucking ass. Just drink enough to have some cocktails and loosen up, but do not drink enough that you're, like, blotto or puke. Because then everyone has to fucking babysit you. So just take care of your shit. Thank you. I'm hungry.